to Straight from the K, and we can talk about whatever women's choices and divorces. Hey, it's all up to you. Like, comment, subscribe. Bring my hook in for me, boo. It's Straight from the K.
He's a regular of mine. I have a lot of those because, like I said, this is my block. I have a lot of regulars, so I try to stay away from the new guys since we have an undercover beef going on. But at any rate, yeah, normally my prices are 30 for head, 40 for sex, 60 for both. And I get special days too, meaning if it's hot as hell out here, you'll get the special, which is $20 head, I catch no miss. Or you get 30 for sex only or 40 for both. And that meaning head and pussy for both. So rarely do I do specials. Let's clear that up. Right now, this is not a special day because it's tolerable heat out here. The wind is blowing. So people are stuck with the 60 for both, but let me out.
And it's straight from the K. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, so click like, comment, subscribe to this video. Not to this video, but to my channel. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you. Let me get the light right, because light be behind me and make me look like I'm got all kind of ghosts behind. Okay, let me go. Let me see if I can get it straight. I didn't really want to have to close my blinds, but anyway, this video about what a lot of us do and we should not do it. And I don't like doing it, so I don't do it. Because once you're gone, you're gone. If you're my ex, you're my ex. And that's that. We're not hooking back up again, having a rendezvous, and because I miss you and it was so good. It's over. Especially, I know you've been messing with somebody else. I talked about the pH level and stuff before that. But I'm also going to talk about STIs and STDs. They're not just out here. You broke up and they've been sitting there waiting on just you. Y'all, either both of you all, been having sex with some other people. Then, because they're your ex or your baby daddy or something like that, it's familiarity. So you're like, oh, I'm just going to have sex with them again. Raw. No protection. Because you was doing it before. Why you think they gonna be so raw worthy? You know what I'm saying? Now, I want to talk about the states with the highest STD rates. Thank you, Naya. Thank you. So, and you see Georgia right there. In the southern areas, they had a tendency when it's warm, everybody want to swarm. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to do something, and can't be. But I come to find out, New York was number 10. I was surprised, and who was somebody was North Dakota. I get 'cause it's cold. Them cold spots. You know what I'm saying? They kind of getting crunk up too. Alaska was on top of the list. I was like, what y'all doing up there? What kind of bucking? Get buck. I'm like, what y'all doing in Alaska, honey? That y'all got out one of the highest STD rates. But Georgia is number 5 where I live, and this is HIV. And you also see the rates of ages that they go through, which is a young, promiscuous time. People, don't know what they want to do, and it's right here, 15 to 24 years old. Thank you, Naim. Thank you again. 15 to 24 years old has the highest and the most increased rate of catching STDs. And that's because they're doing stuff and they're doing what we're talking about. They're bouncing beds. Like, they might be with this person and then they with this person again. And then I miss my baby daddy or I miss my ex-boyfriend. I'm going to go over there one night. People they're all over one night. If only for one night. I'm like, wow. You leave your body subject to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow. And it's like, you take so many chances doing it, going back and forward. Back, forward. Shout out to Cameo. I like that song. I'm about to get that song on something. I like that song. But anyway, yeah, I just talking about that. CDC says, this the 15 to 24-year-old is the highest rates of STDs. And that's because of, you gotta think of psychological, you know what I'm saying? Like, they bored, they chatting, they can't get this one on the phone, they get this one on the phone, they didn't show their penis and vagina to each other, over in 24 hours, they back together, you know, doing some stuff together. So they don't have a lot of patience. And then older people like to mess with younger people, so older people have a tendency to catch it too and bring it to the nursing homes and everything. You like, what? Mr. Bentley, why you got? How you catch gonorrhea? You're like, oh, you know how you gonna mess with them young girls. Yeah, they mess with them young boys. You know what I'm saying? They ain't just messing with you. You just had probably a few Social Security check or something going on. I didn't get a piece of that. So, you know, you can't just go back because they're familiar. You can't do that. I mean, they're not for you no more. It probably wasn't. They probably wasn't for you when they was with you, but they're showing for you now, and because they've been in the streets, they outside, and so when they outside, you gotta leave them outside. You can't. I'm talking about they can't be. You can't be raw with them. You're gonna catch something because, and right here it says how women have the most STI and STD new cases. Women catch things quicker than men. You know why, women? You see how we are made? We are wet and moisture, and no one knows what's going on. We don't know if it's a urinary tract infection or have we got an infection. You know what I'm saying? And you're playing games, rolling that dice like that, playing games with yourself. I just can't. I just don't understand. But I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. It's too much stuff. It's too much out here. I mean, don't you want to sit down without itching and not be stinking and stuff like that? I mean, you know, because that's the game you play. Thinking about Roy over there and how he used to hit it. You know what I'm saying? Forget Roy and how he used to hit it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't hitting it no more, Roy has did something with somebody else. And you probably have too. Y'all not like y'all was. So everything's going to be off. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't take the chance on it. Me personally, X is an X. It's an X instead of X. You know what I'm saying? It's X for a reason. Like the X Factor with Lauren Hill. Yep. So, thank you, Naya, for showing that with the women. And women pass diseases quicker than men pass to women. You know, it's crazy. But because we don't know. I think we go on too long without knowing. And so when the men have a problem, it's like, oh, they see it like immediately because all their stuff is sitting outside their body. So they can see they have a problem. So they can get corrected, rectified, and everything else. Where us, we might be walking around with something, hell, 2-3 months thinking it's something else. We done beat it back. You know what I'm saying? We done took a couple baths and, you know, did a couple douches, and we thinking we straight, and you're not. So, you know, I like to give time between my relationships. Every time I end a relationship, and I haven't had that many, when I end a relationship, I go get checked out. I like to know my status of everything before I enter in a new relationship. I think that's fair. And so me messing with an ex, you gonna mess up my thinking. You know, you're gonna mess up my my package. You know what I'm saying? my little folder I got going on, because I believe that's being sexually responsible. And I have 2 daughters. I want to live for them. I want to go to work without being hurt and itching and, you know, and stinking and can't sit down. Some bumps on your butt. You know what I'm saying? I want to go throughout life comfortable. I shouldn't have. I'm too over that. And I'm trying to teach you all young ones. Y'all young, and like I said, 15 to 24 years old, hopping around the bedroom, can't stay. I don't understand how you just can't stay home. Like, you know, just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Look, shoot, I got me some favorite strippers I like to go see. If I want to see some men, I go see some men. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. That's it. I feel good. You want to feel good that you know your sexual status. You know what I'm saying? As far as your health. Because you don't know when you hopping around. And then somebody might sue you. Say it's you who did it to them. So, I just wanted to say that. That was my PSA for the day. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you so much.
Yo, I think we should plan this another time. This nigga's scared. Ain't nobody scared, man. I just told you I had a DJ Saturday night.
Fuck that shit.